Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Richardson and I'm the WCPW review guy, and I don't have to say, swing and a miss on Lights Out. It was just really weird, like none of the matches that they advertised took place, whole new crop of wrestlers, they went all like cinematic with it. I didn't quite get what was going on, like the lights would be off and you'd see somebody there and then they turn the light on, they disappear. Turn it back off, they reappear. I was like, what? I watched the wrong Lights Out? How many Lights Out can there be? There's two? So I didn't watch the WCPW one. Watch the movie. Well, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? I got this show to do. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go watch the WCPW Lights Out. Just hang on. Incredible! Oh my god! Incredible! Wow, let's pick it up. Oh, we don't have any editing software, so we can't just cut that whole. Alright, fuck it. Dan Richardson, WCPW review guy, and this is the WCPW Lights Out review. I'm just gonna say right now, top of the show. Not one bad match on the entire card. That's incredible. If I'm being honest right here, probably my favorite event they have done thus far. I think, just as far as, match quality, the show itself, everything just is perfect. Like, this is better than, the IP reviews, the special events that came before this. To me, this was it. And it's impressive, too. They bounced back because, like I said, during Kirby Mania, they just recently lost, like, 4 big names. And what they do, they picked up the pieces and they kept going. They soldiered on. And what we got was Lights Out. Incredible. Love it, production, all great. Just me, and I'm just saying a knock against the counter like that. But when I was watching it, I was experiencing some buffering issues. Now, with that said, we had a nice little icy winter storm here, so that could have been part of it. So I'm not going to throw that at anybody, but that was the only thing. It wasn't that bad. Like literally, it wasn't like when I was watching Refuse to Lose, and that buffering was insane. This one wasn't quite as bad. I mean, this was just kind of like a glitchy thing every so often, so not a big deal. Did not hinder my viewing experience, if you will. Commentators are great. Like I say that every week. That should just be a given from here on out. Just know the commentators are brilliant. Dude, I just loved, especially this week, it seemed like Bradshaw was almost going along with some of the stuff that Shane was saying, and then he'd be like, what am I doing? Helping you out here. And the whole sauce bit they did, and he's like, cranberry sauce. He's like, Shane's like, how'd you know I had cranberry sauce? He's like, it's cranberry. Well, I didn't helping you out. This is insane. I don't know. I was literally just in stitches like half the night listening to these guys. They're fucking great. They are great. So let's get to the actual event. Up first, tag title match. Prospect with James R. Kennedy in their corner going up against Austin Slater. And I was glad to see Prospect get the title shot. They definitely earned it from last week. So here we are, boom, and damn good match, solid match. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's like I love Prospect's comedic antics, but I just hope it's not really it's not what's holding them back, because it's just like they put on great matches. Incredible. However, Moss and Slater do it again, and convincingly. I mean, they're damn good tag team, still continuing their dominance. I think the big story to take away from this match was afterwards, after Moss and Slater leave, Kennedy's visibly pissed off, like just, and I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, aside from the Primate match, which you weren't there for that, these are the only 2 guys you got in the building that's wrestling tonight. I'm sure Drake had like a pre-show match or something like that, but it's like, these are your boys right now. Tag match, and losses happen. Now, that said, I'm all about Prospect, but you guys got to pick up some wins too, so, it's only like I can't really sit there and be like, blame Kennedy for being a dick, because he is the boss, and when you don't do your job right, the boss yells at you. It's just what happens. So, like I yell at these pricks back here for fucking up half the time. Kennedy, I know you're going through, but at the same time, it's one of those things. It's a bad situation for both. So I'm hoping they pick up the pieces and then move on, much like WCPW did. So we'll just keep going. But yeah, damn great match, opening match, good stuff right there. Up next, it's a triple threat match. B. Priestley, still parading around the Women's Championship. That's another thing I love. I just loved how Shane was just like, our Women's Champion. Brad's like, he's not the Women's Champion. I keep telling you this over and over, not the Women's Champion. Still great stuff. Never got old. Not once. Bea Priestley, of course, she's coming to the ring by Swords of Essex, going against Evilise and Tessa Blanchard, daughter of Tully Blanchard, Four Horsemen NWA fame. So, and Brainbusters fame. So, yeah, got some legacy in there. I love that. Triple threat. This match was damn good too. Dude, Bea and Evilise was like tearing into each other. Like, I was like, this stopped being like a work. This is getting to a shoot right now. Like, they're slapping the shit out of each other. Like, visibly getting pissed at each other. I loved it. I was like, oh my god. I wonder if there's really some bad blood there. What's going on? It was great. I was really shocked that like Bea picked up the win over Tessa Blanchard. Like, I don't know, even though she's like a daughter of a legend, I just like she got beat like flat, clean, like boom. That's it, over. And I was just a little shocked by that. That's all. I figured there'd be some kind of screwy finish or something like that. I don't know, but still doesn't take away from the match. It was just great. Like, I was honestly, women's wrestling, like I said, I'm a fan of it and I love it when it's done right. Unfortunately, it seems like it's kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes you get it and it can be really sloppy and botch filled, and and then sometimes it's really good. And this goes into the really good category. Like, all three women just put on a hell of a match. So yeah, good stuff right there. Oh my god. Let's go to this next match. Let's go to the next one. Travis Banks versus Zack Sabre Jr. Banks fan. I'm a Banks fan. Oh my god. It's weird because this is going right into like my old habits with like Kirby and Coffee. Like, was never a fan of Travis Banks. Wasn't planning on being a fan of Travis Banks. Last week he fought Joe Coffey. Damn good match. Saw something else in him. Like, saw a little more fire, a little more passion in his match. So I was just like, I'm liking what I'm seeing, And it was just the same thing. Just like, whatever. But man, this match. Okay, so this match is great. What I love about, because I was not familiar with Zack Sabre Jr. at all, other than just a name. Like, he's a name you hear people talk about on podcasts and fans talk about and everything. A lot of people that watch this show was telling me about him and everything. So really looking forward to him last week. And he put on a damn good match. What I liked about it is when he wrestles, he makes everybody wrestle his match. Like Cody Rhodes fighting last week, like you can tell that wasn't the typical Cody Rhodes match. Like he was shifting or changing his style up to meet Zack Sabre Jr. And we get the same thing with Travis Banks. And I loved it. And not just that, but like early on it looked like Zack Sabre was definitely getting the better of him. Punking him out, just really, making him his bitch pretty much in the beginning of this match. But then Travis Banks just breaks out and dude starts competing with him hold for hold, slap for slap, fucking vicious forearm in the face. And this is another one where I was just like, man, like, is this getting real right now? Like, dude, they were literally just hammering into each other. Tremendous. I mean, just and the crowd is chanting, "This is wrestling," and I'm doing the same thing at home. It's ridiculous. Like, my girlfriend's like, "What are you doing in there?" I'm like, "This is wrestling." And that was the end of that. Yeah. I won't bother you with that. Anyway, but no, it was incredible. Edge of my seat the whole time. And just like Kirby Ospreay won, I was just like, man, it'd be great if Travis won this. I mean, he's not going to win. Zack Sabre's going to win this, but it'd be cool if he did. And then Travis Banks wins it, and I'm just like, a hell of a match. Match of the night, hands down. And that was a tough one. There was a couple matches on here that were just brilliant. But I gotta give this one. This was just great all around. I want to see more of this Travis Banks. That's all. I want to see more of this Travis Banks. Love it. And I want to see more of Zack Sabre Jr. I hope this isn't just when Suzuki showed up, Minoru Suzuki, he came for like 2 events and then he was gone. Never seen from him again. I don't want that out of Zack. I want him to stay here because he adds a lot of greatness to this. So, match of the night, I can't say enough about it without just rambling on about stuff that you guys already know about. Brilliant. Afterwards, Doug Williams up on stage looking down Travis Banks. There's something going on there. I can't wait to see what it is. So, but yeah, there's and they didn't mention, I noticed the commentary didn't mention it, but dang, I noticed that, I can't remember which match it was. It may have been this match, actually, that it went up to the, I'm blanking on what match went up to the stage, but they couldn't see it. So maybe they didn't see Doug Williams up there because I guess the commentators were up in the balcony somewhere. So, but either way, Williams was out there once again scoping out Travis Banks. So, curious to see where that's going. But yeah, congratulations Travis and Zack Sabre. You guys did a hell of a job. Right off the bat, already got like a match of the year contender. Insane right there. Up next, it was a three-way elimination match to be determine the number one contender for the internet title. Marty Scurll versus Gabriel Kidd versus El Ligero. Sorry, it's all run together and it's kind of early over here. No, it's no, just fantastically awesome match. Really shocked that Ligero went out first. I guess I was expecting Gabriel Kidd's losing streak to keep going. This is one of those that I kind of figured Marty was going to win it. But I was rooting for Gabriel Kidd hardcore. As much as I love El Ligero, he's already had his title shot, great title run. I really want to see him go up further. Which I know right now the title picture is kind of tied up and there's already a storyline going there. So right now he's just kind of there. So I'm hoping to see him get propelled at some point. But I realized just like I want to see Gabriel Kidd get this because Marty's he's over enough and he's already a serious threat. And I want to see Gabriel Kidd give more of a push, I guess. He's already popular as hell and everybody loves him. Yeah, and dude, he keeps getting better. That's the thing. Like each match keeps getting better with him in it. And this is one of those, even though I knew Marty was going to win, I was just like, well, the wrestling gods from above gave me Banks winning, so maybe he'll give me Gabriel Kidd winning. Was not to be, but yeah, Marty Scurll wins it. And then, of course, cuts an awesome promo talking about how Cody Rhodes, when he wrote his little list out, whenever he left WWE, all the stuff he wanted to do, the dreams and, matchups he wanted to, compete against and all that stuff, he goes like, I wasn't on the list. I wasn't on the list. And yeah, his number one was the Battle for Los Angeles. And I went in and took that away from him. And I'm like, dude, that's just awesome right there. So, yeah. Of course, you don't know who's going to win the internet title match yet, but he was hoping it was Cody Rhodes. Let's see what happens. Up next, Boiler Room Brawl, Primate versus Rampage. This is match 3 in their best of 7 series. This was less of a Boiler Room Brawl and more like an empty building Falls Count Anywhere match, which I'm okay with. Awesome. Like, literally, I was just like, where are they going next? What are they going to do? I kept waiting for someone. Doing it up on that balcony. I was like, man, let's get away. Get away from the railing. Like, there's no need for that. Like, if I was the referee, I'd be like, okay, guys, seriously, let's take it back in here. Take it back to that boiler room. Remember the good old days in a boiler room brawl? You had to escape the boiler room to win? Here, they're like, fuck it. Falls Count Anywhere, even if it ends in a parking lot. Weapons galore. Just two massive dudes beating the shit out of each other. Great watching this go through the entire What Culture offices and stuff like that. I thought that was great. I kept hoping for more destruction. Like I knew they wouldn't, because obviously they're it's a smaller company overall. They're not gonna have shatter a door out or anything like that. But I was hoping. I was just like, man, I hope someone gets thrown through a plate glass window or some shit. No, it ends up in the parking lot, and then of course Primate gets a chain and just unleashes on Rampage, and then that's it. Chokes him out. Finishes the match. So Primate 2-1 right now in this series. So can't wait to see what the next one is. I was not expecting a Boiler Room Brawl to be part of it, and I was highly entertained. It was awesome. So up next, Doug Williams versus Joe Coffey. Now this is a match I was already ready to kind of write off, and I hate to say that, but like Doug Williams, I love the guy. I dig the style, but it's a slower paced style, and usually whenever he's in the ring, especially in an awesome card, I'm already like, well, this is probably going to be my least favorite match of the night. Not to be. Dude, this match was awesome. And like I said, for what it was, I mean, there wasn't really a whole lot of story going into it. They kept trying to allude to the fact that maybe he was out the week before when he was, I'm telling you, he was scoping out Banks. But, it was during Coffey's match. Maybe he was trying to, scout his opponent or whatever. But no, this match was just solid. Coffey picks up the win, a much needed win for Coffey. He's still continuing that. Like I said, I want to see him keep rising right there. Damn good match. Damn good match. And like I said, this week it was tough picking out my least favorite, and it's tough picking out my favorite. My least favorite is coming up next. It is the Swords of Essex with B. Priestley going up against Joe Hendry and Martin Kirby. This was not a bad match, though. This was not a bad match. It was damn good, entertaining. I love Hendry and Kirby. I think it's kind of funny, though, because clearly Kirby had the crowd. I'm not saying Hendry didn't have any fan support. That's not the case. He actually got a huge pop as well. But you compare the pops next to each other. Our man Kirby. Earlier in the evening, there was a couple backstage skits where, or there was one where I guess Kirby's setting up the concession stand or his merchandise stand because he's got to pay those bills. Apparently, the GM of Walk Culture don't pay much, so he's trying to get a little help there. And of course, Hendry's demanding a title shot, which I'll admit, I'll say it now. I think he does deserve a title shot. Not a big Hendry supporter, but this is the one time I'm like, yep, give him a title shot. Howard Kirby's like, I need your help first. So there we have it. Kirby gets him into his tag match right here. Like I said, damn good tag match. Swords of Essex looking great, and I'm hoping they get a tag title match coming up soon because they've been pretty good. I think they've only got like one loss against them, and that was the general manager career match that Kirby and Hardy and all them. So that's the only loss they have so far. So yeah, where's their tag title match? Anyways, damn good match, and then once again, Kirby loses again. Second tag match in 2 weeks. So I think general managership's getting to him. I think he needs to tag out to Mr. Blampier. I think that'd be the ultimate ending to the storyline. Get back into wrestling ring, Kirby, full time, and leave the general manager stuff behind. But yeah, it was a miscommunication. Kirby collides with Hendry, and then of course that just spelled the end for Kirby right there. So, but yeah, no, like I said, once again, I stacked them and I ranked them. This was my least favorite match. Not a knock against the match. Damn good match. Like I said, there was not a bad match at all. It was just the way it fell. But no, still damn good. Still damn good. And I love the tag team in Swords of Essex. Like, I really do. Like, Paul Robinson, he's small as shit, dude. But as a tag wrestler, very effective. Very effective. So, yeah. I don't know. Love it. Love this match. Internet title match. Ricochet versus Cody Rhodes. I forgot to mention that, actually, earlier. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of jumping match to match. After the Triple Threat women's match, the Swords of Essex come out and attack Tessa Blanchard, and apparently Ricochet, her boyfriend, came out to the rescue. So, curious to see where that's going to lead us later on down the road. So, all right. So, back to the internet title match, though. Both guys cut an awesome promo prior to this match. So, I really dug Cody Rhodes. Like I said, this is great. He's like, I'm bulletproof, baby. Or he's going to the internet title. Like, this is bulletproof. Good stuff. This match was awesome. This was actually the one that was a toss-up between this and the Zack Sabre Jr. Travis Banks match for being the match of the night. This match was just great. Like, seriously. And once again, I kind of figured Cody Rhodes was going to win it, but didn't matter. Like, dude, Ricochet took it to him. And thing is, much like the previous match I was talking about with Banks and Sabre, like, it looks like Ricochet kind of had his number early on, but then, like, Cody Rhodes pulls it out and then starts keeping up with him hold for hold. Love Ricochet's, fighting style. I dug this match because I didn't know much about Ricochet other than I saw the match he had with Will Ospreay. Obviously, everybody's seen that match. But that's the only thing I knew about him. Once again, he's one of those names, him or Prince Puma or whatever, I've read about or heard other people talk about numerous times. So I knew he was, a pretty big deal on the indie scene. But this is the first full-fledged match I saw from beginning to end, and highly impressed. Another one I hope sticks around for a little bit because, seriously, damn good match right here. But Rhodes is at Crossroads. Crossroads, it will end your fucking night. Right there, that's it. You don't mess with the Crossroads. Cody Rhodes retains the internet title. He's on a hell of a run with this thing, and I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad that he's taking the title internationally with him. And he's a damn good fighter. I guess that's the other thing. Like, he's a damn good wrestler. He's bringing legitimacy to the title, and I don't know, it's just looking up. And this is like one of the most prestigious belts just in wrestling in general. I dropped a tweet last night. Internet title better than the IC or US title, and I'll stand by that. Fuck that lineage bullshit. There is no lineage there. It's dead now. It's all dead, and it's all a joke now. Roman Reigns held the US title for 5 months and didn't even defend it once or twice. It's a joke. This is where it's at right here. And Cody Rhodes, damn good internet champion. So, yeah, hell of a match. And this, of course, is going to set. I don't know when they're going to have it. I don't know if it's going to be for True Destiny or if it's going to be on Loaded. But Marty Scurll versus Cody Rhodes, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a damn good match right there. So, Bully Ray comes out, and it's the main event. Initially a world title match. Bully Ray, he had Adam Parmesan in his corner going up against Drew Galloway for the WCPW title. Jack Jobber comes out and announces that Martin Kirby wants Adam Parmesan to head back to the back, barred from ringside. So Bully Ray says, all right, we're going to play that, but guess what? I want this match to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. And Drew Galloway accepts, and he actually goes for the handshake and gets kicked right in the balls. Like, really? You didn't see that coming? Anyways, this match just starts going all over the arena. Damn good. Once again, I'm a fan of different styles of wrestling. And whereas I, tend to lean toward, I guess, the flippy shit, fast-paced technical matches, I do like to see a couple of big dudes beat the shit out of each other. Much like Primate and Rampage. I mean, I've been enjoying each of their match every time. Same with this one. I mean, just two big dudes beating the snot out of each other. I love it. And of course, during the match, Swords of Essex run in to interfere. However, Galloway gets the win. Galloway gets the win. But it just breaks down from there. They eventually numbers game catches up to him. They beat him down. Out comes Ricochet. Doesn't matter. Bullet Ray will dispatch of him. And then out comes Will Ospreay, making his return. He's been gone for a couple months now. I want to say November was the last time he was. Well, what was the event? It was True Destiny? Not True Destiny. True Legacy? I can't remember now. No, it was a loaded, I think. I don't know. It don't matter. He's been gone for a little bit now, though. So he's back after being put through a table, I guess, by Matt Hardy. So, yeah, he came back. Big surprise. And the hoodie threw me off because as soon as the hoodie came out, I was like, oh, shit, is it Joseph Connors? Like, I should have known better, but I was just like, is it Joseph Connors? No, it was Will Ospreay making his return. Of course, I would love to see him and Ricochet go at it again. I would love to see that match again. And of course, he made it clear that he wants that title. And yeah, once again, setting it up. Like, you know, we're going to have a Drew Galloway, Will Ospreay feud for the title. And you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. So, yeah, so that is it in a nutshell. Lights out, incredible. And here's the thing, like, everybody's bitching. It's getting on my nerves. I try not to mention it because I try to keep this show positive instead of negative, and I don't want to be up here like preaching about it. But it's like everybody's bitching about, you know, Loaded now. You know, you got like 2 or 3 chances to see Loaded on YouTube, and then it's going exclusively to What Culture Extra. Lights Out was a What Culture Extra exclusive, and I'm like, guys, it's $6. Now I know everybody's situation is a little differently. I know, especially the younger audience, they don't have their own debit card or credit card. They can't, you know, they have to talk to their parents, and they know some parents are like, I'm not paying, you know, $6.99 a month for, you know, What Culture, whatever. So I understand that. But guys, you can't say this was not worth the $6.99. I guess this is it. This was your $6.99's worth right here, if not, you know, more so. So yeah, if you don't have it, this is it. This is why you get it right here for events like this. This was incredible. Like I said, from top to bottom, a great. I'm gonna call it pay-per-view. I know it's not an pay-per-view, but come on, it is. It was incredible. It really was. So yeah, if you don't have it yet, this is it. This is your wake-up call. Check it out. Watch Lights Out. Like I said, it was incredible. It really was. So that's all I got right there. So share and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought of Lights Out down below. You know, let me know if you're excited about it, and you know, get Loaded coming up this week or on Monday. So curious to see what carries over. Because that's the thing I was a little worried about going into Lights Out was there was not much build-up, which is why I didn't do a Lights Out preview show, because I'm just like, a lot of these matches were just kind of thrown together. And I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean, it was. I mean, it was just like, okay, yeah, boom, here's this match, and here's this match, and, you know, whatever. But, no, it was a damn good card. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. Like I said, share and subscribe if you haven't already. Show this video. Huh? Thumb and love. I love the thumb and love. And, of course, you guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You guys want to see what I look like from here down? Post a picture on Instagram. Link down below. So yeah, there's that. And of course, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Top 10, the unofficial WCPW Top 10. Yeah, always good stuff on there. Always good stuff. A lot of changes. Got a lot of shifting around this week. So yeah, I love changes on that. I really do. So can't wait to see where we're at tomorrow. So all right, guys, all I got. Once again, thank you. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Till next time.